Hi everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So, on the night of June 7th, I sat alone in the couch and I randomly said to myself, I kind of want to watch movies for 24 hours. So I went to Instagram and Twitter and said, everyone, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour movie challenge starting tonight. Give me suggestions for what to watch. And then it was June 8th and I woke up at 3 a.m. And so the 24-hour movie challenge began and here's what happened. Hi everyone. Welcome to the 24-hour movie challenge. I just woke up. It's 3 a.m. and I decided to wake up at 3 a.m. because I thought in 24 hours when this ended, I could go back to sleep at night because I just can't. Like, I know I'm gonna need the sleep and I can't believe I'm actually doing this. I'm going to be up for 24 hours just watching movies. Hopefully I'll last. Basically what I did was ask you guys on Instagram and on Twitter for movies, and I've put them all, I'll show them to you now, in a list. You can't really see, and I'm gonna put them on a generator. I don't even know what I'm watching, and I'm gonna do that first. So we're gonna see what's the first movie I'm gonna watch. So these are from all the ones that I've gotten, and I'm just gonna shuffle them. And I've gotten 54 entries. I'll keep checking during the day, you know, if like any more people have submitted. So let's see what the first one is gonna be. Let me put up the volume a bit. Okay, I'm so excited. I can't even see honestly what it's gonna pick. What's it picking? Cool, Trainspotting. Okay, I'm excited for this. So yeah, the first movie that I was gonna watch was Trainspotting, and I was very excited to watch it because I've had it in my watch list for such a long time. It's like those movies that you have buried in there that you've had for like what feels like eternity, and I was so happy that it got picked by the random generator. So yeah, let's watch Trainspotting. I'm gonna talk like this because I don't know if you guys can hear me, and I'm talking extremely low. It probably sounds like ASMR right now. I'm just gonna start watching Trainspotting. I'm gonna start the 24-hour alarm clock right when the movie starts, and yeah, I'll explain the rules I guess later. Oh yeah, the rules. I never really explained them. I guess there aren't really any rules. I guess just what I was trying to do was to watch as many movies as I could in 24 hours without stopping, but I did stop sometimes. Later on you'll see towards nighttime, towards dinner time, I stopped for 1 hour to eat dinner, to relax a bit. There was another point where I stopped for 30 minutes. I obviously had to go do my morning routine, my night routine. I had to shower, I had to just do things, so I wasn't technically watching movies every second of my day, but I think I did the best I could, and yeah, let's just continue. So I'm about to start Trainspotting, and I'm gonna fill up my water bottle really quickly, so I'm gonna set you guys on top of, oh gosh, no, you can't see me there. You know what, never mind, hold on. You still can't really see me, but it's a short movie, so I'll probably be able to watch. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm getting ice. I love some icy water. I'm pretty comfortable, and we're gonna start this. Let me move you guys in a bit closer, like that. And I'm gonna put this as low as possible because like I said, that's so loud. Alright, wait, let me put the timer. Nice. It ends at 3:29 a.m. tomorrow.
She's life. She's a job. She's a career. She's a family. She's a fucking big television. She's washing machines.
He looks so crazy, like different.
She's fixed and transmorphed.
I like the way it's filmed a lot. For some reason I thought that was Rebecca Ferguson. That is not Rebecca Ferguson. I don't like needles, so I can't see that. That baby is so funny. I love how the color like radiates on the camera, like can you tell? It's like very cool, the color. I'll show you guys.
He told him Mother Superior on account of the length of his habit. Of course I'll have another shot. After all, I have work to do.
I love the music. And I just like the way it's edited a lot. I love like the classical kind of music with like what's happening right now. Oh my god, these shots are so pretty. That place looks so gross. That place literally looks disgusting. He went into the toilet? What is happening? I went on my phone for a second to check the Letterboxd average, and I look up and he's now swimming in the ocean. I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I can't hear what they're saying. So I really do appreciate the subtitles.
Excuse me, I don't have to ask you. I'm very impressed with the capable and stylish manner as you dealt with that situation. And I was thinking to myself, now this girl's special.
I honestly didn't think he was gonna get in the car, but alas, now they are in the car, making out, so cool. I'm gonna be honest, maybe, is this a hot take? I'm glad that this movie is only 1 hour and 33 minutes because I've watched 25 minutes so far and it feels like I've seen so much more than that. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I'm tired. I don't know if it's because it's like really filthy, but like it literally feels like I've watched a way longer movie. I literally have no words. That caught me like so off guard. Oh, that was like so graphic. That scene that just happened was very anxiety inducing. That was like a lot. Like I genuinely felt so overwhelmed by that. Holy crap. I feel like this movie, I can smell the entire thing. It smells so gross. Like I can just imagine myself in there and it's so gross. Obviously that's the point, but it's like, I don't know. I think what I'm struggling with this movie, I like the editing, the acting is great, love the music, but I just can't relate to the characters. I don't think they're likable, and obviously in movies not every character is gonna be likable, and that doesn't make him a bad character, but like, I don't know, I just like, I'm not interested in going on this journey with them, if that makes sense. So that's kind of my big struggle with the movie right now. I'm not finding that like connection point right now, and I'm 59 minutes in, so I don't think I'm gonna find that connection before it ends. I just finished movie number 1 and I'll give more of my thoughts on it in a few. I kind of just want to get to the second movie. I did the generator and I didn't film it, but I screen recorded it, and I picked The Fugitive, which is actually one of my favorite movies. Like I really like The Fugitive. I've seen this movie like 3 or 4 times, so I'm gonna put this one on because I just like this movie, and I'm gonna have it on, and as I make it, I think I'm gonna get something to eat because it's 5 right now. It's 5 a.m. right now. So actually no, I think I'll watch it for a bit and then I'll pick something to eat. But yeah, I'm gonna find this movie and I'm gonna watch it. I might like go make breakfast in the middle, but I've already seen this movie, so it's fine. Like I can just have it on as background noise because I know this movie like the back of my hand. Wow, this movie's long, 2 hours and 11 minutes. I mean, I'll do it, but it's very long. This movie is literally one of the best 90s movies ever. I love it. I feel like not even many people talk about it, but it's great. I'm so happy that somebody recommended it. I love the score. Like, nobody talks about the score, but it's so good. Ugh, I love this movie. I like that this movie just starts. Like, we have this murder that happened and it doesn't take time to get right into it. I think it's great that it does that. Like, already at the beginning, like, they're questioning Harrison Ford's character. It's like, it's awesome. I love that it doesn't drag. It just goes right into it.
When I came home, there was a man in my house. I fought with this man. He had a mechanical arm. You find this man. You find this man. I'll pull it in through me.
Hi everyone. So I just happened to finish The Fugitive, and now I got another movie starting with The Impossible, and I've also seen this movie, but I'm just going to Netflix now and I'm gonna find it. Also, I'm recording on my phone because my camera died. It's being charged right now, and yeah, my mom also woke up and my sister because she has school. So I'm gonna eat breakfast now as well with them because I've already seen this movie, so I don't need to be paying attention to it like fully. I've seen this movie like a lot of times, but it's a really good one. And after breakfast, I promise I'll talk about the movies that I've seen. I promise. I have to talk about Trainspotting, The Fugitive, and The Impossible. Here we go. Here's my mug. And I just realized I'm watching a second movie with Ewan McGregor. Hi everyone. So, like I promised, when I finished The Impossible, I was going to talk about the 3 movies that I had seen. And right now it is 9:40 and it says that there are still 17 hours, 48 minutes, and 33 seconds left to do this challenge. And I've seen so far 3 movies. I've seen Trainspotting, The Fugitive, and The Impossible. And I've really enjoyed all of them. So for Trainspotting, I thought that it was so well filmed. I really loved the colors, and like, even as you guys saw my reaction, like the colors would just show up on like my face. If it was really red, you could see it. If it was green, I liked the use of color a lot. I also really liked the editing choices. I thought it was very interesting looking and it had a very distinct style to it. And the performances were like crazy. There were so many chilling scenes that they just wouldn't be the same without the performances, especially a certain scream in a scene that I just don't want to spoil, but it was crazy, like genuinely so crazy. I filmed a little bit of reaction of that, but I had to look away a lot because it was too much, honestly. Just a fair warning if anybody's interested in watching the movie. It's a little intense and maybe wasn't the best movie to start at 3 a.m. But anyway, the reason I gave it like 3.5 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd, and the reason I did that is because I wrote on Letterboxd that I just didn't think the characters were likable, which is the point. I understand that movies don't have likable characters. It's fine, like that's totally how they're supposed to be written and it doesn't make them bad characters. I just feel like it's not a movie that I could enjoy as much because I just didn't really have a connection with the characters. And again, I get that's not the point maybe, but I just feel like something was missing and I just didn't want to go through this journey with them, and I literally kept questioning what is the point of this, honestly. Like I feel like it was so much filth and like disgust and like drugs and like just a lot of really negative things, and I didn't understand what they got out of it or what I was supposed to get out of it, if that makes sense. Then I rewatched The Fugitive and I'm so happy when it was chosen because I love that movie and I hadn't seen it in a while, and I had a blast watching it. Like I love that movie. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I think every scene in that movie works. Harrison Ford is great. Tommy Lee Jones is also really great. I love their acting bounces off each other. I just think it's a really great movie. It's a great thriller. And I don't have much to say other than like I just genuinely really love this movie and it's a lot of fun. And right now I just finished The Impossible, which I gave 4.5 out of 5 stars. And like every single time I watch this movie, it just like it's just as good as the first time I saw it, and it always hits different. Like it's such a good movie. This movie is one of the first movies that really got me thinking about like the behind the camera, behind the scenes, because I remember when I first watched this, I was really little. It was like in 2013 when I saw it, and I looked up online how they did the tsunami scene, and like seeing how it was all made was so awesome to me that I just realized that there's people working behind these movies. And it's literally like crazy. This movie looks so realistic. The acting is amazing. Ewan McGregor, Naomi Watts, Tom Holland, he's great in this movie. Now I'm gonna pick the next movie, and it's 9:44, so I'm doing pretty good because I'm going to my 4th movie. I'm just gonna copy and paste again. I have my big list that you guys kept sending me. I checked and nobody has submitted more movies so far. I have like 59 movies on here though, so that's pretty good. Shuffling it. As you guys can see, I'm just shuffling it a lot. Okay, ready? Is it focused? What is it gonna pick? I literally can't see anything. I can't see. It picked Man from U.N.C.L.E. Oh my god, I haven't seen that one, so that's good. So I actually didn't know that there's like an older version. I mean, I'm gonna be watching the one with Henry Cavill because that's like the one that I know, and I'm pretty sure that's the one the person meant. So yeah, but I genuinely didn't know that there's like that this movie is a remake, I guess, or I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited to check it out.
Das ist eine gute Verbesserung. Liebe Flügel dran. Du brauchst eine Startband.
I love Guy Ritchie's style. Oh my god, I love the way that's shot.
Just one hand on the steering wheel.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear something that sounds like a gunshot, drive.
The tension. Oh, that's cool. I'm digging this. This is very cool. I will say though, something that's kind of bothering me, and maybe this is just me. Maybe I'm like just nitpicking it a lot. This movie's supposed to be in the 60s, but like sometimes it looks a little bit too modern in my opinion. Like I don't know, because I like the style and the look of it, but sometimes it looks a little bit too modern for being in the 60s, if that makes sense, like at least to me. I love the spy gadgets. I always love seeing those in like these types of movies. Honestly, Armie Hammer's accent's actually pretty good in my opinion. I think he's doing a pretty good job.
What is that?
It means I like my woman strong. Come.
She looks really good. Love her outfit.
Thank you, Parker.
He's in this movie. So, just thoughts so far. I'm enjoying it, but I don't know. I have like kind of mixed feelings about it because it's not bad, like it's enjoyable, but the tone is so off. Like I just feel like the tone, it's sometimes trying to be really serious and sometimes it's like funny, and I prefer when it's funnier, but when it tries to be serious, like I don't know if it's trying to joke. I don't know, but the soundtrack slaps. Like, do you guys hear that in the back? Amazing, look at that. This scene honestly slaps. Like, I was talking about the tone, but like this scene is really good. It's cool. Oh my god, what the heck is happening here? Well, he's under the water. I forgot to tell you guys because I originally was gonna watch this on TV, but it wasn't working on TV for some reason, and I wanted to be in my bed, so I just decided to watch it on my laptop. And now Henry Cavill's swimming up. He's doing a really good job, by the way. I just like his presence in the movie. I think it's pretty good. So, I just finished seeing Man from U.N.C.L.E, and it was a lot of fun. It's still one that I think I expected to like it a little bit more than I actually ended up liking it, if that makes sense. So, like, it was good, but I don't know, something was missing from it. I still really like the style. I think Guy Ritchie did a good job directing it. I think the acting was pretty good. I just think the tone was what kind of bothered me sometimes. And I will be honest, it felt pretty long towards the end. The movie's less than 2 hours, but it felt a bit longer than that. So yeah, thank you so much if you're still watching the video. I know this video is gonna be so long, like I can already tell. So I got a bunch of new submissions on Twitter, so I added those in, and I'm gonna go to the same website and I'm just gonna copy them all in. Spider-Man Far From Home. That's one of my favorite Marvel movies, so I'll definitely be watching that. We got Spidey over here. I'm excited to rewatch it. I haven't watched this movie, I think, in a while, so it should be fun. I really like it, so it's gonna be just a pretty good time. I forgot to report the time too. It's 12:16. Can you guys see the time? 12:16, and there are still 15 hours, 12 minutes, and 8 seconds to finish this. Been updating as much because I've just been watching the movie and having a ton of fun, but I'm at the part right now where they get to Prague, as you guys saw, and yeah, I literally love this movie. Like, I think the second half of the movie is so good, especially the third act. So yeah, this movie's just so much fun to get through. Honestly, feels so bad for Peter because he's constantly just being told what to do.
Parker.
Yes, sir.
That
Transition, that transition was so cool. I love this shot that's coming like right now. Oh, so good. I love it. So I'm 1 hour and 4 minutes in, and I have 1 hour and 4 minutes left, so I'm literally like halfway through. But I'm gonna take a little break because I'm gonna go eat some lunch, and right now it's 1:24, so yeah, I'm gonna eat a little bit of lunch, and I was gonna watch the movie as I ate lunch, but I'm gonna take a little break, like 20-30 minutes, because my eyes need a little bit of a rest. So yeah, I'll update you guys when I eat lunch or after. Who knows what I'll film. This is probably one of the coolest scenes in any Marvel movie ever.
I mean, look at yourself.
Oh, this part now with like Tony Stark, it hurts. It hurts. So I just finished Spider-Man Far From Home. Credits are rolling, and right now I'm gonna cheat a little bit because I said all of the movies that I was gonna watch you guys chose, but I'm actually gonna watch Rosemary's Baby because tomorrow, which is Wednesday, oh, that score's so good. Sorry, I got distracted. But tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I'm filming a podcast episode with Dominic from Dominic Talks Movies. So by the time this video is up, that podcast episode should be out. So yeah, I'm gonna film that tomorrow, and I just wanted to watch the movie before we talked on the podcast, just so that I could refresh my thoughts on it. I haven't seen it in a really long time. I've only seen it the one time, and I really liked it, but I'm curious to see how I feel about it now. And with this movie, as I do watch it, I am gonna have my laptop because I'm gonna be writing down notes, and I'm gonna be writing like certain things that I want to talk about and mention in the podcast. So I won't be just watching it, I'll also be jotting down stuff on my laptop. So yeah, this score just hits different. Why does nobody talk about this? Also, my sister finished it with me. Hello. Hi. So yeah, she finished Far From Home with me. I don't think she'll be watching Rosemary's Baby with me because that's not a movie for her age. Also, we're like halfway done through this challenge because I have 12 hours left and 20 minutes. Basically halfway done. It's 3:08 p.m. and yeah, we're just going with it. We're really just doing it. I'm gonna just watch I'm gonna just watch Rosemary's Baby here in the room. I'm gonna find where it is and then just watch it. I'm gonna just go grab my laptop, and yeah. Yay, there we go. This score always gives me chills, but I love it so much. I love this score. I'm gonna go and get myself some popcorn because I can't believe I've been doing a 24-hour movie challenge and I have yet to eat popcorn, so I'm gonna make myself some movie theater buttered popcorn. And just to let you guys know what time it is 4:29, 10 hours and 59 minutes for this challenge to end, and I'm feeling pretty good. Rosemary's Baby is as good as I remember, although I don't like the director. We'll be getting into all of that in the podcast. I still think it's a really well-made film. Got my popcorn, and I'm gonna put the movie back on, and yeah, I'm gonna just finish it.
Yes, my name is Rosemary Woodhouse, and would you ask him to call me back right away, please?
I know I haven't done a lot of reactions for this movie, but the ending of this movie always gives me chills. It's like so crazy, and the music in the back, what a good score. So I just finished Rosemary's Baby. I do like this movie. I think it does have its flaws. I think sometimes it could be slow for no reason, and I feel like there's some things that just aren't needed, but I do think it's a good movie. I decided I'm gonna be watching The Town when my mom gets home, because we usually watch a movie together at night. When I saw that Jack from Fanatic Films, like, he requested The Town, I literally, like, I've had such a, like, I started laughing, honestly, because if you guys don't know about Jack, go check out his channel, Fanatic Films. But I was on 2010 movie drafts. I did not know what movie The Town was. Trevor from Film Geeks, he said it, I believe, and I was like, oh, I've never heard about this movie, and they were so shocked, and they keep talking about how it's a really good movie, so I'm excited to finally check it out later. But right now, my mom doesn't get home until like almost 7, so I have time to squeeze in another movie. So I'm putting it back in the generator. And thank you guys so much for sending a lot of suggestions. I keep getting more and more, so it makes it a lot more fun. Oh yes, we have Fargo. Oh, it's a true story. Wait, I actually didn't know this. I am gonna take a little break when my mother gets here. It's 6 right now. I kind of want a break, and obviously with challenges you're supposed to keep doing it until the 24 hours are done. But my mom gets here at 6. I'm gonna eat dinner, and I think I'm gonna relax for like maybe 1 hour, you know. Sorry if I'm breaking the rules. Honestly, I'm making up my own rules. I didn't really make up any rules. I think I've done a pretty good job so far, so I hope none of you guys think I failed. Did I fail? I don't know if I failed the challenge by doing that, but I don't care because I'm gonna try to stay up until 3 in the morning. Anyway, this is movie number 7. That's like a lot of movies, so I think I'm pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna get back to finishing Fargo. I honestly still don't know what this movie's about, because if I remember from the TV show, it's some like murder, right? I assume that that's what's gonna happen here. Oh, is there someone trying to get into her house? I'm very confused. Dude, do you not see her right there? That's scary. That's terrifying. Why are you going upstairs? Why do people go upstairs? I feel like that's such a bad place. Like, just try to get your nearest door. I mean, but yeah, she was probably just reaching for the phone. Damn, this, like, got stressful real quick. She got away because she's a queen. Oh, I thought she had gotten away. She got into the shower. What is happening? I've never lived in like winter. Well, I've never lived somewhere where it snows a lot. So it's like crazy in this movie, and like just in any movie, but right now this movie's in winter. Seeing him like have to scrape the like ice and like all the snow, it's like so crazy to me. that people like live in the snow because no, here in Florida we only have summer. That's terrifying, like getting home and everything being a mess and like just knowing that somebody broke into it because like the door literally has like the door looks like it was like pushed really hard. So she's not dead, that's her body. I mean, I think she was whimpering because they said shut up. Unless that's another body, no. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's her body.
All right, just keep it still back there, lady, or else we're gonna have to, you know, shoot you.
Damn, so she's still alive. I thought she was dead, honestly. Hey, it's me, Future Jennifer. I feel like I haven't updated you guys in a while, but yeah, I kind of didn't really finish reacting to Fargo because my camera died, and I was really hooked and entertained that I literally didn't even want to grab my phone, so I just kept on watching the movie Fargo. Yeah, sorry that there's barely reactions for pretty much the end of the movie, but yeah, let's keep on going. Hello everyone, so I'm back at the living room where it all began at 3 a.m. last night, and I just finished Fargo and I really liked it. I wrote in my review on Letterboxd that there were just a couple of moments that I felt that the movie wasn't as engaging as it should have been, but I think it was really well written, and I also like really liked the acting, and I'm like happy that I finally got to cross it off my watch list because it's been there for so long. So yeah, now I'm gonna watch The Town, the movie I've been talking about that I didn't know about in the movie drafts, but now I'm gonna finally watch it and I'm so excited to check it out. It's on HBO Max, so yeah, I'm gonna watch that, and it's currently 8:33 and this is how much time we have left in the challenge. The Town would be my 8th movie, and I'll see if I can get to 10 movies.
5, 10, 220, 52 years old. An electric chair brought back over to Charleston. Now, don't be so goddamn patient, all right, Big Doug? Just, you know, I want to get back to work, so. If you have problems with your Prius, I can always throw it in the back.
What if you know I got a Prius?
And it's me again. I didn't get very good footage of The Town, to be honest, which sucks, but I was watching it with my family. I watched it with my mom, my sister, and my grandma, and like it was just weird in my opinion to just have a camera in front of me and my family, so like I got really bad reactions, and it was just mostly me eating Oreos, so I hope you enjoyed that. It is 11:02 a.m. p.m. as you guys can see. Technically I still have 4 hours and 26 minutes till it's officially 24 hours. Right now I'm gonna watch Mon Uncle. Is it focused? Whatever. I did the generator thing and that's what came out, and I'm excited to watch it. Do I think I'm gonna make it through the entire 24 hours? I genuinely don't think so. I have to be awake kind of early tomorrow because my sister has like an award ceremony, and I don't know. I'll see how I feel because this movie is 2 hours. So technically after I would have 2 hours left of the challenge. I don't know if I'll be up to watching another movie. We'll see. I just finished The Town, like I said. Super good. I really liked it. I genuinely don't know how I hadn't heard about this movie because it's so well made. Ben Affleck is such a good director. He's a great actor, of course, but he's really good behind the camera. I just love the way he framed every single shot. And also Jeremy Renner, he did a really good performance in this movie that is not talked about at all. And like I said, I found out through this movie through movie drafts. So yeah, thank you Jack and Trevor for talking about this movie because it's genuinely one of the best heist movies I've ever seen, and I'm really happy that I got a chance to see it. So without further ado, I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna get watching this. This movie feels like just pure joy. Honestly, this would be the perfect movie to end my night with because it's so charming and like cute. The color palette is great and I love the framing of the shots. Like, such a good movie. I'm really enjoying this. It has a very distinct style to it that makes it feel very unique and kind of makes it feel more special that like you're watching this movie, if that makes sense. Like, I feel really special right now watching these people live these lives. So cool. It's like so magical. I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, I technically didn't finish the 24-hour challenge because I had about 2 hours left, but I'm gonna call this a win, honestly. You guys can tell me if I failed or not, but I'm really proud of myself. I watched a lot of movies in 24 hours. I wanted to get to 10, but 9 is a good number. It took me a while to recover, honestly, from the 24-hour challenge. My sleep schedule was so messed up after that, but I watched some really awesome movies. There was no movie that I saw that I hated at all, so you guys really are the best for recommending awesome movies. And Mon Oncle was honestly just a blast to watch. It was just such a beautiful piece of like cinema, honestly. Like, I really never use that word, but cinema. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and thanks so much if you watched all the way through. I worked really hard on this video and I hope you liked it. This is already a really long video, so I'm just gonna end it here. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.